Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, it is time to wrap up the main story. And then we will be moving on to the post-game content. Malicious Malcontent, good evening. Or I guess for you it's a very late good night. How you doing? And 64, welcome in. Nomiria? I will probably swap her in. Let's see, because my current team is actually, you know what, I haven't really fought with her too much. Let me swap her in, bring Limmel in, and bring Bacchus in. It's kind of like good team right there, I feel like. Alright. This is interesting. Oh, this is interesting. Whoa. Oh, this is really eerie. Okay. This is kind of cool. Hey, Rob, how's it going?
Good evening, fellow humans.
Oh, Rob, did you see that the first game from the 2007 lineup is going to be Portal? Man, not having any audio here is way more unnerving than I would have expected. Or like no background music. It's very unsettling. Oh, I'm stuck. What just happened? Portal, there's a blast from the past? Heck yeah. Okay, so now we're live.
Warm up the RAM, we're going to be using TTs.
Unfortunately? Oh, I'm sorry, man. Warm up the RAM, we're going to be using TTS. Yeah, I figured there would be a lot of TTS uses. I figured there would be lots of TTS. Ooh, a lot of experience. Holy cow. And a lot of money, too. That's fantastic.
What do you think? Come on, tell me the truth.
Alright, so if I want to circle back there, do I have to go... Do I have to cross... How do I get down? How do I go back? Oh, okay, I see. Now, that doesn't freeze it. Okay, it doesn't freeze it if I go back over. That's good. Okay, so we have a few things we want to go and gather real quick before we move on. Man, I wish I'd known how much more experience this area gave, because I wouldn't have grinded on the last section. I would have just grinded this section instead.
Looks like there won't be much.
Hey, do you guys want to get me not paralyzed anymore? Rob, how's your night going? Oh, that's good. That one didn't get nearly as much experience. Physical stimulant. Restores 100% of HP. There we go. How does the little girl have 10,000 HP on a grown woman? Because, okay, so Limmel has her HP ability equipped, which is like a 10,000 HP boost. So yeah, it's a pretty significant amount of HP that comes from that.
It feels like I'm in prison hospital ward with white concrete blocks but with a very comfy bed.
Why? Why does it feel that way, Daniel? Oh, I gotcha. I forgot about the detox. I totally forgot about the detox. Good luck on that, by the way. Seriously, good luck. Dragon scale. And the music is fantastic. Whether you like this game or not, I think it would be hard to try and argue that the music, the OST, is pretty fantastic. There have been a lot of really good songs. This among them. Or Limmel is made of nothing but just beef. That could be the explanation. Your 3DS and the PS Vita? Nice. Oh hey, have you
Amateurs throwing their lives away for nothing.
Okay. Where the heck is this?
Shifting to warp.
Unless you go on data. Mr. Stuffy Polecat, welcome in. Good to see you. How you doing, man?
Amateurs throwing their lives away.
42,000. Okay, so those ones give a lot of experience. The green robot guy in school. How does he play? So he's kind of like a ranged. He's kind of like a ranged artillery machine. That's his whole shtick. Is basically like he's a human tank, and not in the tough sense. Although he is also tough, in the sense that he is just. He's all about like rockets and lasers and he plays very well. Sea Serpent Harpoon. Okay, we got a new weapon. Not yours, not yours. Okay, this is for you, which doesn't really matter. Although, holy cow. Kind of stopped drinking to watch the stream. How close are you on points, by the way? How did you like the cat girl? People say she's super good. I haven't done like too much of a deep dive on her yet. But yeah, I have also heard that she's really strong. 1,000 thanks for remembering. Of course. Yeah, I've heard that. I haven't found her to be like earth-shattering, but she's definitely she would probably be the other character I would bring into my team right now if I didn't already have these four. Because she is pretty solid.
Throwing their lives away for nothing.
Final Fantasy IV type dungeon? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Okay, so it's not over there. We got one over here. I'm going to guess that this one... Yeah, it comes right over here.
I got tests done and I'll be getting shots of B vitamins.
Nothing, just making Asura's Wrath reference.
Amateurs.
I like Meryl, but I think that both Edge or the Cap are better. Or Myria, rather. Let me actually. I haven't played with Miracle in a little bit, so I'm gonna switch her in. So I haven't actually seen her in a while. Aside from just like trash farming, which is one thing. Hey, how's it going, Tex? It's good to see you. Got ambushed by ads. So not to be a shill for myself, but subscribing actually does remove the ads. Hint, hint. Eating loaded Takis with your Frito pie? That sounds like both the most, like, stomach enraging and also
Ads are
delectable
good and
thing
give
ever.
expose what?
Let's see, where... Okay, so I can only have one other path here. That was unfortunate. Loaded Takis and Frito Pie, that's some American stuff. Oh yeah, it is. Sponsored by YouTube Red, is that still a thing? I don't know if being sponsored by YouTube Red is still a thing. What I do know is that I actually do get pennies, granted, but I actually do get something for YouTube Red, which is nice. Beggars can't be choosers, right? Pretty close point-wise, but I'm wanting to wait until you're doing a Zelda game for the big point redemption. I was hoping that was going to be the case. Hey, Stuffy, did you see the... hey, it's good to see you, Jexa. Stuffy, did you see the game lineup? And the play order? Okay. I did post it on the Discord, but just for simplicity's sake, it is... One second. It is Portal will be first, then Super Mario Galaxy, then Halo 3, then Phantom Hourglass, then Bioshock, then Ratchet & Clank 5, Metroid Prime 3, and Super Paper Mario, in that order. Oh, I lost my bonus board. Alright, see you, Jexa. Have a good one. Phantom Hourglass. No, that's Spirit Tracks. The one with the train is Spirit Tracks. Oh, I have no MP. There we go.
This Pyrrhic victory, and so my bad karma.
They're all posing. Because they're all paralyzed. Okay, so this is a path out. Where does this go? Okay. So this goes presumably up to the 3 chests up here. Yeah, here's the 3 chests. I could really go for some new weapons. I'd like to play Phantom Hourglass, but I can't get over the touchscreen movement. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to best integrate that with. I'll have to see how that works with an emulator. I put it in the general chat. Oh shoot. I put it in the general chat. Just like yesterday or day before yesterday. Yeah, the D-pad exists for a reason. Fair point. Right. Fresh sage. Oh, it's 4. Ah. Yes, that one. That is indeed the one. Come on, give me a weapon. I really want a weapon. Waiting patiently for Phantom Hourglass. Well, okay, so here's the thing. This gaming year is actually a little bit different from the previous ones because they most of the games are actually a lot shorter. Let me see. It is now asleep. Could you turn the lamp off and bring the cold cap? Okay, guys, I'll be back in like 20 seconds. Just had to go help my wife with some stuff real quick. Flippers, make sure you're there for it. Oh, clippers, as in like people making clips. I gotcha. Dang, she just hit for 11,000. That was a huge hit. $15 full. That's insulting. Okay, so I think that this is the only place I really can go now. And then from here we go around to here. And then from here we go across to here. Alright, area 3. First place we want to go is where the chests are. Ooh, what is this? I have not seen one of these before. Have I? I don't recognize them if I have. Mental stimulant and ripe berries. Magic seeds. They don't give enough experience to be really like overly worth fighting, because I did so much grinding last night and earlier today that I'm actually probably quite a bit over leveled right now. But only I don't know how much, but I'm definitely pretty sure I'm over leveled. But in general, I would rather be over leveled than not. Tokyo
Has
Xandu?
anyone played Tokyo Xandu?
I have not. I don't know anything about Tokyo Xandu. Ooh, a lot of money right there, though. It's like 100,000 monies. Grinding. Well, not actually. I'm kind of avoiding grinding now. Disintegration stones. I need more of those. Wasn't interested. Come on, finish him. There we go.
For battle, Raptor swears to use this power in the name of
Thunderbolt gear. Let's see. Who's that for? That's for you. Ooh! Big jump in defense. Okay, is there anybody else that can equip it? Nope, you're the only one. Okay, that's for you then. Congratulations, my man. My main man. You are now a lot tankier. Alright, another frozen area. Interesting. I was not expecting to run into another frozen area. At least now I know what to look for to unfreeze it. Bracteate. So we got a path up. We have a path down and to the right. Can I cross this? I can. Okay. That makes that easy. But I can't go past you. Gravestone. A lot of my more current consoles have been collecting dust lately. Mostly, been playing PS2 and PS3. Dude, there were so many good games in the PS2 and PS3 era. That yeah, I think that's valid. Very valid. Attack boost. Ooh, I like the idea of that. Yeah, let's go Aromat with that. Adds 10 to your attack. The effect is only active when set as a battle skill.
Miss Consolial time. I enter GameCube.
Adds 1,000 to your attack. Holy heck. Alright. Yes, please. I don't need the HP nearly as much as I want 1,000 more attack. That is bonkers. Best console. I do think that like the PS2 GameCube era was probably like the crowning achievement of the console era. I think the PS2 is unmatched, and the GameCube is similar in it. Well, the GameCube I would say was what the PS2 was for. Well, I don't know. Is that true? I feel like I might have to give that to the N64. The GameCube really was peak. Yeah, I do think that... I don't know that I can say that the GameCube is to Nintendo what the PS2 was to Sony, but it's close. The GameCube is close. Wait, that's where I came in. Okay, so I need to look for the light. Where's the light? Because there's no way up here. It's not here. What, is it right up here? Here it is.
The controller still feels the best in the hand.
Oh, the PS2 controller is fantastic. Or are you talking about the GameCube? The GameCube did also feel fantastic in your hand. So actually, I would kind of, I would say either one could work. I liked the way both of them felt. Oh. What is this? What is this?
GameCube controller I took to future consoles.
Take advantage of their incompetence.
Wasn't so bad.
That's rather.
So what is his attack now? What is his attack now? $29.38. So it's basically a 50% increase in attack. Okay, I see that she is pointing to something. it just like pointing towards the stone wall over here? What? That's some staff the statue's holding. I sense power coming from it. Okay, yeah, but how do I... How do I do this? Okay, because according to this mirror right here... actually, I don't know that it is necessarily pointing towards anything. Giant serpent made of pure energy, but it does not seem to be expressing any animosity towards us. Looks like it would just chomp down on anything, okay? There's a snake in the mirror. Oh, okay. Alright. Serpent staff. Alright. Why not? Cool. Okay, so what is the serpent staff then? A staff with what almost feels like a giant live snake wrapped around it. Another one of these. Fresh sage and blackberries. Okay, there is one more chest over here. The only controllers you hate are the PS5, the OG Xbox, and the Dreamcast. So you don't actually like the PS5 controller? I actually, for me personally, the PS5 controller is very comfortable in my hand. Time's supposed to be frozen here. Oh, I can't get past him right now. Interesting. Oh, there's an exit right here. Area 4. So this is a different one of these altogether. I don't have Woody. I need to get a Woody. What? What in the butt? Wait, and that took me... Oh, okay, so this took me back over here. Okay. Vulcan Discharger. New weapon. Hell yeah. 300 up. PS5 is too bulky for you. Also, I tend to use the D-pad for fighting games and it hurts my thumbs. Feels like how the 360 ABXY buttons were, but not in D-pad form. I gotcha. I gotcha. Area 6, where the heck? Where, what, this is so freaking confusing. What the heck? Roll. Oh, I need more Earth Rings. I have no way to charge the Earth Ring. Do I? Hold on. Do I have any way to charge? Oh, here we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, cool. Hey bro, do you want to get off the chest? DualShock 2 will always be my favorite PlayStation controller. Zero complaints about it. Dual hands armor. Equip. That is for you, and big jump in defense. Nice. I need to get like an intellect up skill for Limmel. That would make a huge difference. Is this is the one that needs the wind ring? Yeah, I can do that. Recipe memo 10. Okay, how many more items are in here? What's this? I got 3 more chests here. One of them I already tried opening the other one. Don't really need it. It's fine. Holy Sword Farewell. I mean, it's an upgrade, but not a like earth-shattering upgrade. Which, based on some of the last ones I've encountered, I was kind of hoping for a pretty big upgrade. Okay, what's up? So at work today, what's up? I remember stealing a wireless PS2 controller when I was mad because it used AA batteries. It almost feels like I should be able to destroy that. I saw a plane that took off from Melbourne and it's landing in Toulouse, France. 24-hour flight time with no stops. Sheesh. That is a hell of a flight right there. That is a hell of a flight. Rivet. Rivet. Rivet.
And so my bad karma gets.
Got an entire section led to by this one door that was purely and exclusively for chests, I guess. Alright, so this one we have here, we've gone through the other one, we've gone through, we have not gone through this one yet. Actually we have, just kidding. You couldn't handle me on a plane for 1 hour. Yeah, it's. I mean, I don't think anybody I don't know that anybody enjoys being on a plane for like any great length of time. But yeah, 1 hour, man. That's or 24 hours. That's a long time. That is a long time to be on a plane. Okay, this whole time I'm just trying to figure out a way to get back. Area 7. Okay, so I've already been here. How do I get up here? I'm guessing I need to... You hate heights? 13,360-ish miles in the air. Yeah, that's a lot of flying. That is a lot of flying.
The enemies of my faith!
Wait, this is where I just came from. Okay, I have not gone through here yet. I enjoy flying. I just don't like... Here's the thing. Is because I'm a big guy... oh, okay, let me clarify. Because I'm a fatty... yeah, unless I'm like in first class, I am not comfortable at all. Not even remotely, not even a little bit. So, yeah. Kind of just gotta roll with the punches on that one. It's my own fault. And it's fine.
The enemies of my faith!
Okay, there we go. It is true, though, you do have a different perspective from most people. So basically, what we're saying is you're kind of a freak. Stop oppressing their faith, it's rude. What if part of my faith is to oppress other people's faith? Then does that make them rude for stopping me from practicing my faith, which is to prevent them from practicing their faith? Didn't think about that now, did you, Zero? Did you, Zero?
What's this? What's this?
Oh wait, actually, do you want to get this chest over here? Oh, am I still gonna have to circle all the way back just to go get this chest? This chest better be worth it. I swear, if this chest has some, like, a berry or something. They might actually bring back flight deck training a bit later this year. That'd be, oh, dude, that'd be awesome. That was rude.
All obstacles have been eliminated.
But you started it, playground rules. Ah, shoot. You got me there on a technicality. But the best kind of technicality. Dragon Blood Crystal. Alright, now we gotta work our way back. Again. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Also, you're taking steps to change what makes you uncomfortable with flying? Oh. Good point. That is true. I am. Alright, how many freaking areas are there? I really hope that Lotmon Time gets here before I get to, like, some of the bosses. Because I know Lotmon Time and the mayor would probably really want to see this. So I hope they get here in time. Audience chamber. I don't know, guys. This kind of feels like a boss territory. This definitely feels like a boss territory. Audience chamber? I mean, come on. Okay, since I do not know how long this is going to take, whatever monstrosity of a thing I'm about to get into with, like, this whole thing, I don't know. So I'm gonna go make sure my wife has everything she needs, make sure the newborn is, make sure Bacon Bit is good. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, grab a Coke Zero, come back, and see what happens. Because I this feels like final boss territory. So I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll see you guys soon. Alright, it is time. This has story finale vibes to it, so definitely story finale vibes with all the flames going up. What's the point of these? Okay, so these doors are shut. Interesting. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Very cool set piece for this confrontation. Is that phase?
Are you...
No, that's not phase.
Are you what's supplying energy to the missing procedure?
I mean, the eyes make me wonder, but no, that's not phase.
You have come. You have come as I knew you must.
I don't think that's phase.
You have come, not to bend knee before me, but with bloodied point of sword outstretched.
What the hell are you saying?
If you had only chosen to accept the new world that shall be fashioned, you should
Oh,
have been
just in time,
released
lot
from
one
the
time.
clutches of a world of anguish and become one with me.
I'm asking you what the hell you're saying!
I do think that phase is going to show up at some point.
I am merely saying
The cloak?
we stand
The
in a
cloak!
state of
It is
opposition.
phase! It is phase!
I am the apostle
cloak.
of creation. I am he who governs the well-being of the phenomenon which you term the missing procedure.
So it is you, after all.
But, well, hold on. This...
You're the one feeding power
Okay.
to the missing procedure.
I merely serve to hasten the time of change. All is in accordance with the will of life.
What does that mean?
The missing procedure heeds the will of all life in the universe. Can you not understand it? Life desires change. So that feet no longer drag in the muddy earth. So that hands are no longer tainted by blood. So that hearts are no longer troubled by wrongdoing.
The cloak has me thinking that
Life
it's...
longs for evolution, stability. I have heard that longing, and thus I am here. Yes, all is for the sake of the universe. All is for the sake of life in the universe.
There's no way life wants that! Life wants to walk on its own feet! Stretch out its own hands to take what it needs! What meaning can evolution have if it doesn't come from within?
Meaning, there is none. I wish to be the savior of all existence, to deliver life from the cruel fate it remains at the mercy of. That is all I desire.
Don't give me that crap! Why would a power that wants to save all existence kill people?
Our friends at the exploration base? Crow? Phase?
Oh, it's definitely phase. The way Limmel is reacting...
All the warriors who participated in this operation.
The way that
Earthlings,
Limmel is reacting
Eldarians, and
to
Mortals.
this person,
And if one
it's got to be
considers that the
FaZe.
missing procedure is the cause of all this, even the Cardionaut could be considered a victim in the broadest sense of the word. Eldar as well.
So, do you believe that is all that is at stake?
What?
Countless planets, countless lives beyond your ken have come and gone, unsaved. Do you believe this form of evolution you claim has meaning could have saved them? This universe is all too full of life that cannot be saved. Thus, I shall eradicate this universe.
Do you even get what you're saying? Do you realize how insane that is?
Insane? Why is that insane?
What?
In the new universe, life shall be one, but also all. No sadness, no pain, no fear of death. It is a world in which all may be saved. Truly the evolution that life desires.
He sounds kind of whiny like FaZe.
Different from
You're not wrong.
phantoms. You're saying those things are humanity's true, ideal evolution?
Exactly so. Hence I shall eradicate this universe. A universe that cannot be saved, must not be permitted to exist.
Mr. Edge, is this truly a Grigori? I sense a pattern of thought somehow different from those that have come before. He seems to express a desire, or perhaps more like a wish. But his words and actions run contrary to that wish.
You're going to destroy what you want to save? That's just wrong!
You will fight me then?
You said it yourself.
The main
You're in
question,
a state of opposition.
the main problem with it being FaZe
We
is
were
a whole
born here on the
timeline
backs of
issue.
More people than I can count. Their lives, the universe they live in. We won't let you deny them. You will not be allowed to erase them.
So be it. Let us prove ourselves to one another. You who have made your way here, step by step. And I, who have managed to attain all the power I desire. Let us see whose path is correct.
Alright, here we go.
Bring it on!
Let's do this! Yes. Let's go!
I am the mouthpiece of all life, all worlds, all existence.
I estimate our...
Okay, move. Holy crap, move, girl! Okay, why are you just standing still? And why is he taking 0 damage? Okay, so I guess he's not taking... Okay, can you move, please? Holy crap. Goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. This boss hates Limmel. What I'm trying to figure out is why is nobody else dealing damage? Like, everybody else is dealing, like, 0 damage. It has AI specifically to target her? Yeah, it might. Move. Oh, shoot. Okay. So his magic defense is low. Okay, so in that case... Okay, so blindsiding with physical attacks will work. I mean, having high defense is one thing, but literally taking 0 damage? Like, come on. Dang it! That's not who I meant to use that on. Yeah, it's just like doing nothing. That's something about that seems wrong. Hold on. Let me see if I boost my attack damage. Come on, target me, target me. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's see. Physical, strength potion. Does he have a dark element weapon equipped? He might. Which I can't change right now, so can I? Oh, sheesh. Goodness gracious. Move, 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 move. Dadgummit, holy cow. Goodness gracious. There we go. Oof. Actually, who is it? It's oh well, it's fine. I'll just go ahead and use it. Yeesh. Oh, is that it? Is that it? Alright, big cutscene time. Big cutscene time. Roll forward 456 times. Okay, that's kind of funny. Alright, now we get the reveal where it is, in fact, Phase. Right? I mean, it's gotta be Phase.
So that's all you have? It seems I overestimated you altogether too much.
All that experience and only one level up?
You won't be able to save a single thing with that kind of power.
No way. We didn't even scratch him?
This weakness of yours, I cannot bear to witness it any longer. No, I cannot even condone its existence.
Cut that out.
Damn it! I can't.
Please, don't disappoint me any further. Edge, Maverick.
How do you know my name?
Because it's Phase!
You can't be.
Cut that out, Kate.
Please.
Called it.
No.
Mr. Phase.
Phase, what are you doing here? Wearing that weird outfit.
I see. So you managed to peer beyond my mask, did you? Lemo, I never imagined that you'd be the one to figure me out. When did you realize?
She realized immediately.
I always said that ugly cloak was wrong for you.
To think he ended up edgier than Aromat.
You knew all along. Phase, why are you doing this?
Do you think he's being controlled by the missing procedure?
No, Raimi, not at all. I stand here before you through my own free will.
I'm not sure I buy that.
When I set out alone to protect my brethren, I learned of a wonderful, wonderful power. It was a grand power that would bestow dramatic evolution upon the universe. Yes, what you call the missing procedure. As I was bathed in its light, I saw a world in which all might be saved, beyond the barrier of evolution. If all things in the universe were to undergo this wonderful transformation equally, a world without sorrow would be born. None will lose their lives to meaningless rituals. None will have their homes wantonly stolen. None will destroy their own planet through ignorance. An eternal paradise, a land free from pain and sorrow. I've attained the power to fashion such a world. Is this not the very quintessence of evolution? No! Evolution isn't something forced upon you by an external power! There's no value in that at all! Your evolution is just a glittering box with nothing inside it! We have to move ever forward, step by step, inch by inch, make our hearts worthy! Only then can we finally evolve. Yes, we may make mistakes from time to time. But that's the only way we can continue to live.
You were exactly the same, FaZe. You carried
Bro, why
your
is she standing
aspirations
so wide?
together
Her
with
her
us.
legs are like 6 feet
Indeed.
apart.
And who did that save in the end? For example,
Oh, she's on her knees.
Edge. Do you remember this? This is the cloak I received back on Rogue. A girl from the Black Tribe gave it to me. Her name was... I suppose I never had the chance to ask. What are you trying to say? Isn't it just wonderful that Sarah was saved?
What?
Every single member of the Black Tribe was slaughtered. Right in the place we saved her. Do you understand now, Edge? In this universe, there will always be those you cannot save. People whose names will remain unknown to us forever. FaZe. So I will create the universe anew. I will create a universe in which even those whose names and faces we do not know will find happiness. I entreat you all. Please, do not interfere with me. And one more thing. Never use the name
FaZe, to refer to me again.
Bro, that got creepy fast.
It is time for evolution to continue.
Not Earth!
How can it have gotten so close?
Witness the rebirth of your world.
Stop!
The fools that sullied its surface shall cease to be, and it will forever remain a pure, beautiful blue.
You can't get him back at all in your first playthrough? Interesting.
What?
Where are we?
It's weird. Everything's pitch black.
The composition of this place is completely alien to me. I imagine we've been confined in a different dimension.
How do we escape it?
Frankly, I can't even guess.
No. What about Earth? Earth is going to be... Mom and Dad, everyone, the Phantoms will kill them all.
Damn it! If we can't get out of here, Earth, the entire universe will be... What are we supposed to do?
He's got the Triforce of Courage!
What's that light?
I don't see any light. Kay?
You sure you're not just seeing things?
Huh? Nobody else can see it? But that light...
I knew Tampy wasn't the only
I feel
lost
like
link.
I know it. Let's go, people.
Sadly,
Where
there's
to?
no real
Do
new
you
game
have
plus.
some method
if I
of escaping
recall
this
correctly.
dimension?
If you have game clear data, you are playing a new game.
I don't really
You get the
know,
option to keep
but
him
still,
over Armat,
I feel
but he
like
doesn't show up in
I want
cutscenes
to
at all.
believe in
Interesting.
this.
But let's be real. Who on earth is going to keep him over Armat?
So I need you all to believe in me. Please.
Like
Come on.
nobody's gonna pick FaZe over Armat. There's two different paths here. Cool. That's awesome. We get to refight some of the earlier bosses. Okay, hold on. I've always loved when games let you go back and refight tougher versions of previous bosses. I'm a sucker for it. I will always enjoy it. I have always enjoyed it, and I love it. The obligatory boss rush. Oh hell yeah! Give me a boss rush at the end of the game, all the time, please. Yes and thank you. Okay, I'm actually gonna switch to you because when he rears his head, I need to be up close and personal, ready to go in for the attack right now. That's what I'm talking about. Especially if it's shirtless Sephiroth. Dude, yes, I would. There we go. You're done. $85,000 experience and no levels. No levels. Sag. Big Sag. Okay, we got another turn off. Let's go this way. Actually, hold on. Let's go this way. Okay, is it kind of... It's connecting on itself. Okay, it's connecting on itself. Is there, like, specific spots that you have to hit to interact with the revamped bosses? Because I feel like I should have encountered another one. Okay, this is a little tricky to get the layout for this. A boss fight here. Yeah, I gotta say, Sir Unknown, this has probably been one of my most pleasant surprises so far, in terms of like going in with a blank slate and having no expectation of what I was going to encounter. This game has been really, really fun. I've really enjoyed this game. You got a shiny Cyndaquil the last week on Pogo? Dude, that's fantastic. I have never caught a non-Gyarados shiny in my life. Oh my gosh. Let me use an item. Let me use an item! Okay, that one's done. I'm guessing another 85,000 probably. 40,000 for that one is a lot lower.
Now I'm feeling worthy.
Now I still can't get over that line. All right, now I'm feeling worthy. It's just really goofy. This is kind of a trippy dungeon situation here. Wait, that looks like it's going to the end. Alright, another boss fight. Hello there.
If you refuse to accept the new universe, your destruction shall greet you on the tips of your siblings' fangs.
Alright, now... There we go! Chunky damage! Chunky damage. Damn. You've reached mediocre status? What do you mean you've reached mediocre status? Eesh. Dang it. Oh, come on. Okay. There we go. Alright, come on, one more. Ah, come on. Oof. There we go. Got him. Okay. I think the last big boss after that one was the one from whatchamacallit, EN2. Okay, let's go back. So I'm gonna guess that Ian, the
It's just
Grigori from EN2 is gonna show up here.
Farther, people. Just a little farther.
It's no good, Edge. None of us can see anything.
We'll just keep following him.
Whatever this light is you're seeing, we're not seeing it.
That's why you're following
What?
his voice.
Just look, right over there. It's faint, but it's shining. Huh? No. It was just...
There's no way out, is there?
I won't die here. Not in a place like this.
This would seem to be the end.
Phase?
Edge, you're the last who remains. It is not too late. Accept the new world. If you shall but accept, your pain shall disappear. You shall yet exist as a component of the new universe. This universe which casts such a dark shadow over memory shall cease to be. Come, Edge.
They'll never reach Kingdom Hearts at this rate.
Why do you laugh?
I'm not laughing at you, Phase.
I told you not to use that name.
I was laughing at myself. I may have given you a pretty good talking to earlier, but what you said, well, it almost got to me.
Not the Titus laugh.
The things I can never forget, things I want to forget, what if it could all be erased, wiped clean? There are times when I want that, but that's just not right.
What is not right?
Even if we fail, we can better ourselves so we don't fail again. We're faced with so much pain, heartache, and sorrow. But we can toughen our hearts so that we can bear it. That's how we manage to overcome it all. We can clear a
dead
path
name him.
forward on our own. And at the end of that path, that's
Looks
where
like
we
that
can
was-
find true evolution.
But people are not nearly so wise. They will continue to make their foolish mistakes.
Yes, I've played both.
You know it is true, yet still you will not accept my new universe.
No, I won't. It's the one thing I'm not going to let go of. Phase. I don't believe evolution is real unless it's guided by the heart. I know just how precious one's own path is. Carved out by one's own hand. Walked one step at a time. I've met so many people. So many friends.
Bro, that shot of Muri was like right up Main Street.
They broke my heart. And sometimes They enriched it, held me up, encouraged me to keep moving forward. FaZe, you were one of those people.
Never utter that name again!
FaZe.
I've had enough of your nonsense, Edge! You can't get out of there anyway!
No, I can. Because I finally understand. I know exactly what that light is.
Wait, she didn't die.
I'm so sorry, Edge. We didn't...
It's all right. I always believed in you.
Why? How is it that you stand before me? Why do you point your blade at me again? How did you manage to return?
I saw the light.
A light, you say?
A small, fleeting light that seemed as if it could go out at any moment. But such a kind one.
Stop! Stop! Do not look at me that way!
Oku no Jutsu!
That light, it guided me and held me up. I'm glad, FaZe.
Gotta love some classic JRPG talk no
Your
jutsu
own light is still
at the end.
there.
FaZe is gone! FaZe is nowhere!
FaZe.
Silence! How dare you address me by that weakling's name?
We'll say it again and again and again. FaZe. FaZe. FaZe.
Oh, now you're just bullying him.
Halt! Stop! Please! Please! Don't! I am We are! Face! He is not! Not! Finally!
No superhero.
Finally, we have the power we craved!
Phase! Get away from there! Quick!
Power to save all! Evolution to conquer irrationality! A universe in which all shall be happy!
Limo number 2 phase hater. I'm number 1.
You...
Power. I will. We will. I will. I must protect. Destroy. Shall create a uniform world, a vast universe of perfect harmony.
Phase!
My power shall never be exhausted, as long as the strength of my desire and will remain.
Phase. You were just too kind. Kinder than anyone. Anyone else. But your kindness was too much for this universe.
Of all of the final JRPG final bosses that ever, you know,
As your
was a
friend,
Japanese
I'm going
final
to
boss,
stop
this
you.
is definitely one of them.
I see. Very well. Prove yourself to me, Edge Maverick!
Here I am! Phase!
I am Satan. He who shall set right this distorted.
Okay, so we have different elements, I'm assuming. Okay, 0 damage with you. Also 0 damage from... No, she is doing damage. Okay, I've got to figure out a way to let... Okay, hold on, let me switch you... Oh, why are you a pumpkin? Okay, I want to switch you out with you for heals. And then I'm going to go to you for physical attacks. Oh, you're silenced. Red herb is cure silence. Okay, so this is also not dealing any damage. Hey, real son. He's taking 0 damage. Okay, hold on. Hold up. Okay, something is up with you. Switch to you. Oh, you're a freaking pumpkin. And that means you can't use items. Oh, still basically no damage at all there. Basically dealing no damage at all. Oh, except for that, right? Big hit right there. Okay. Oh, I missed. Oh, there we go. Okay, I got a couple hits in there. Phase change. Okay, now he's taking full damage. Okay, come on. Dang it, come on. I'm trying to do something here. I want to do a whatever it's called. Come on. Ooh, 22,000 hits. Come on, target me, target me. Okay, well, thankfully, Sarah is actually doing a great job of keeping me healed. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on, that should have been... Ah, wow. I had like no time to react on that one. Well, that's a new attack. Okay, so much for Rush. Come on. Get the blind side in there. Yeesh. That gum. Oof. Oh, hell yeah. That was the first time I've done that well on one of those. I'd never done that well on that before. Goodness gracious. Holy crap. At this point, I'm just curious, how much health does this guy have? Holy crap. Millions of HP. Actually, I didn't really need that. Come on, let me use an item again. Oh, is that it? I think I got it. No experience? Really? Weak. Weak. So now do we get to go after the missing procedure?
It seems.
Because this feels like the end.
I knew.
But what about the missing procedure? Shut up, Daniel.
It was really close. You were strong too. It's nice to hear that. Because all I ever wanted
was to be strong.
Phase.
So something didn't take over his mind when he saw that brooch.
Limmel.
Over the edge of the precipice when he was looking down at the chasm.
What's wrong, Limmel?
He didn't get taken over by something. He just like got, I guess, red-eyed with fury.
You dummy, Phase. You're just a big, hopeless dummy.
Yeah, insult the guy that's dying.
I think so too. Though it's a little vexing to find myself agreeing with you.
I lied to you, Kay.
I liked the cloak.
The truth is...
That is what she's saying.
Your cloak...
That is actually what she's saying.
Kinda did look okay on you. But only kinda.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you, Limmel. It makes me kind of happy to hear you say that.
But only kinda. Honestly, from a writer's perspective, he totally should have said, but only kinda. There.
What's going on, Meow?
It would seem that Nox Obscurus has begun to collapse. I assume it is because the energy supply cannot be maintained now that Mr. Phase has been defeated.
So then how did it exist before he was there?
now that the Grigori that merged with him has been destroyed.
That
Oh,
makes
so there
sense.
was a Grigori that was
In
here.
other words, Nox Obscurus doesn't have enough energy left to hold itself together any longer.
Yeah, that's
I
basically
believe that analysis is
basically
correct,
what
Mrs.
he just
Miria.
said.
I imagine the analysis can probably wait.
You're wasting time too, Aramat!
We have to go. Hurry!
They're just gonna leave him?
Come
They're
on,
just like, ah, forget them.
let's go home. Edge. You go on ahead, Limmel.
Edgy. But
Oh.
Mr. Edge!
We'll be fine! Take care of Limmel!
But
Just do it!
I believe in you, Mr. Edge.
So is the missing procedure in other Star Ocean games? Because this is not feeling like a, all right, let's go fight the missing procedure now kind of a moment. This is feeling like this is it.
Tell me, where did I go wrong?
Protect Limmel, Buzz.
Hey, FaZe, I would say where you went wrong is where you tried to destroy the freaking universe.
Like you, Edge. No matter how dark or difficult
There
the
is a
path,
big overarching plot
always
that's a bit
came
much to go
through
into. Okay, fair enough.
growing step by step. I wanted to become a man like you, always walking forward. That's nothing. You still can, you know. You're walking forward now, aren't you? I see.
To infinity and
That's
beyond.
exactly where I went wrong, isn't
Like,
it?
without completely spoiling the twist of the third game, I can't even begin to describe
needed
what the
to
missing
keep
procedure
moving
could be.
forward.
Fair enough.
On my own feet.
Then, in that case, don't tell me.
No matter how far.
Yeah, definitely don't spoil
no
it
matter
then.
how difficult. No matter how painful. You told me that. Showed me that so many times.
He went wrong when he decided to wear that
Instead,
cloak.
I grabbed
That's where it all
the power
started.
I found in front of me. Because my heart was weak. Too fragile to withstand the sorrow and pain. I gave myself up to that power and became so proud. What a fool I am.
Just had an ironclad run with Lamb dominate first floor, another dominate, 2 times Molten Fist, 2 times Cruelty, and Tremble. Large bonks were had. Large bonks were had. Dude, that sounds like a great run. This is just Sora and Riku, more or less.
It's a transfer symbol.
Run!
Wait, I thought we couldn't use transfer symbols here.
I imagine we're able to use them because the connection between Nox Obscurus and the missing procedure has been severed.
Hey, can she fly now? She can fly now!
go! Edge! Edge is still back there! No! There's no way I could let go of you now!
Good for her.
Over here. Just a little more.
Come on!
Here we go! What? Let go! Edge! Edge!
No.
Edge!
Put a picture from the second boss in general chat.
No, let go! Calm down! Let go of me!
Now!
Edge! Edge, you're still inside, Kate!
227 damage 4 times.
Edge, let go! Edge! Edge!
That was a lot of voice acting right there. Come on, FaZe, do the honorable thing and, you know,
I'm not letting go!
push off the edge.
Won't let go of you!
Let him survive. Push off the edge.
Why are you trying so hard? Don't look at me like that! You're going to be strong like me, right? Come on! We're getting out of here! And then we'll all be together again! It feels nice.
That pierced your ears.
Huh?
Don't let that hole close back up.
Call back to me.
Take advantage of it while you got it.
Running after
You got the ancient version of Bash too. My first time seeing that. It's really cool. A 1 cost, 5 vulnerability, like 30 damage.
I hope
Huge card.
someday. FaZe? Edge, I know you can.
Kinda deserved, for being honest. Kinda deserved. Get your booty cheeks clapping and run, boy! Then one-shot both the minion and the queen at the same time. That's awesome.
Let go! Edge! Edge, hurry up! Edge! Edge!
Dude! What are you waiting for? Stop being a prick. And go. A reasonable win through Ascension 8. Nice. Why is he doing that?
Edge! He's going to die!
Okay, see, this...
Let go! Edge! Edge!
This is weak. This is weak. There was absolutely no reason for him to do that. Lame. No reason whatsoever, unless somehow magically he's falling into the void to save FaZe, and then he comes back later, after, you know, at some point in this cutscene. Then okay, a little contrived, but at least there's a point. We'll see. We'll see. If he is straight up dead, though, that's some weak finale moment right there. Completely pointless. It doesn't benefit anybody. There's no, like, honorable sacrifice there. Alright, well, we're about to find out. We'll see. Out to find out. See, now if somebody else comes and saves him, I actually don't think that changes my opinion on how lame of a story moment that is. Because there was still no reason for him to put somebody else in the position to need to save him. It was dumb. Didn't need to happen. Alright, we'll see. We'll see what happens. 1 year later. SD12.
As per the previous announcement, mankind has taken its first steps into the vast ocean known as space, expanding our knowledge of a world shrouded in mystery. More than anything, our encounters with new comrades have been a great boon to our species and represent a symbol of hope for our future. Even so, from this day forth, we must acknowledge that we are members of a pan-galactic humanity, all of whom must share in our universe's destiny. I ask you then, how are we to proceed? In any way, on any planet, there exists an order that must be protected. The collapse of that order means the collapse of that planet. If we have been entrusted with even a small part of our universe's fate, the answer is simple. We must learn the order of the galaxy and protect it. In order to join hands with our new friends across the universe and usher in a bright future, we are duty-bound to engrave a single promise upon our hearts. At the consensus of all on Earth, and as a member of this great galaxy, we now present a guide to protecting peace in the universe. The Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact. May the establishment of this pact mark the first step toward a bright and prosperous future. And I would like you to know, there was a group of nameless heroes who entrusted us with the institution of this most noble pact. Yes, heroes who paved our way into space with great difficulty, who never once backed down from adversity to the very end.
Oh, that's Edge right there. Okay. So are they not going to explain how he's? Are they not going to explain how he's alive at all? I mean, yeah, I knew he had to, but I still think what he did was stupid. It was like, honestly, it was like one of the, for anybody who's seen, the Man of Steel. Okay, who here has seen the Man of Steel? The first one with, Henry Cavill. So no explanation for how he survived, he just did survive. Okay, so what he did in that cutscene was the equivalent of Papa Kent just like putting his hand out and saying, no, son, don't come and save me. I'll let the tornado kill me, and just like letting himself die out in the middle of the tornado because of reasons. It's like the same base level of wonky writing. It's like, okay, that was totally not necessary. And especially if they're not going to explain how he survived.
I thought I might tell you about what's going to happen.
Maybe they still will.
Recent events have served to purge the Eldarians' ill feelings, and we now also enjoy friendship with EN2. We intend to foster fine relationships, compensating each other for the areas in which we lack. And of course, we intend to support the Eldarians' emigration efforts completely. Currently, the best option for their emigration appears to be Lemurus.
In the distant past, Our ancestors spoke of a utopia that we have long yearned to locate, a planet of paradise known as Lemuria. Not long ago, a coordinate signal arrived from our ancestors thousands of years old. We discovered that those coordinates matched Lemuris exactly. And that our ancestors who disappeared into space long ago were the progenitors of the people of Lemuris. Together with our own flesh and blood brethren, we will use Eldarian technology to build a wonderful planet.
The missing procedure was suppressed only through the cooperation of both Earthlings and Eldarians. X offers thanks, and wishes to continue cultural exchange. Of course, certain limits will have to be set.
Earthlings, Eldarians, Morphus, people of Lemuris and Roke. Indeed, all the intelligent life forms we are sure to encounter. I'm certain we will be able to join hands with them. As we will be continuing to explore undeveloped planets, your experiences will be invaluable. In the hopes of building a better future for us all, I would like to formally request your cooperation.
No.
We can't do that, sir.
Oh, actually, he did say no.
And might I ask why not?
Back when we first landed on Lemuris, the people living there, they referred to us as gods. And naturally, as gods, they clung to us. They truly believed we would grant them happiness. Don't you think that resembles the way the Cardianon revered the Grigori as their epiphanies of guidance?
I have to agree. It is indeed similar.
In the end, the Cardianon were destroyed by the very powers granted to them by the Grigori they worshipped. Another planet, one very similar to Earth, was the same. Provided with technology beyond their understanding, they became intoxicated and chose to walk the path of their own destruction.
Edge.
In all probability, we'll continue to set foot on many more distant planets. But some of them will still have young civilizations. If we were to extend our hands to them, it would mean their evolution would cease to be their own. It would cease to be rightful. It would be warped evolution. We would be forcing futures on those planets that they would otherwise have no way of choosing on their own. If we continue our space exploration irresponsibly, we ourselves will be no different from the Grigori. We'll become like the missing procedure, entities that would cause the entire universe to collapse.
I do understand your point of view, Mr. Maverick. However, we are nothing like the Grigori. If we guide these peoples toward proper evolution, our universe will more rapidly become hospitable. Wouldn't that be the best future for all concerned?
Even so, I believe that the walking of one's own path is rightful evolution, not being nudged from an outside source.
Mr. Maverick.
Taking evolution simply handed to you is easy. But if I were to acknowledge that...
Just curious how I feel about that position.
I would never
Gurren Lagann touched on this subject.
Again. All he wanted was to protect everything. That's why he craved that immense power. He had a just heart, a kind heart. But the power was simply too immense, and distorted even his kindness. I ceased to believe in him. But even so, in the end, he understood me. He accepted me. And most of all, he saved me. That is why this is the one thing I cannot allow. I won't let those last moments we spent together go to waste.
When we Eldarians emigrate to Lemurus, we will abandon our civilization and all our technology. I promise you.
What?
Mr. Gagon.
What?
I can't.
It's all right. If our brother accepted your decision, we can have no complaints. We will begin on Lemurus anew.
Well, it is sudden evolution which
Okay,
stimulates the missing procedure.
seems...
Yes, it is certainly possible we could become the source of that. Very well. EN2 will remain hidden in space, and we shall continue to observe the missing procedure as well.
Giotto! Are you absolutely sure?
Of course, it's not a problem. You know, X is rather fond of you.
I suppose it would be somewhat puerile for me to continue to
The
persist
power of
here.
friendships. GGGG.
Very well. We will no longer seek technological assistance from the Eldarians or EN2. We shall have to obfuscate the existence of the missing procedure, and convincing the powers that be will certainly not be easy.
Indeed it won't. Of course you'll have my full support, sir.
It's going to get busy around here. Don't expect to get a whole lot of rest.
Understood!
I think they're gonna get not get a whole lot of rest for a few other reasons. I guess the question...
12. The story of the heroes that saved the universe, a story known only to a few, has reached its conclusion.
I guess the question that I would have about the structure of this system is, what is classified as technically as evolution and not evolution? Because, okay, like let's take Mass Effect. So Mass Effect, humans discover an alien artifact on Mars, and it jumps them forward like 300 years.
The of my balls hitting your face is not gay.
Okay, Daniel. So yeah, he finds like, you know, they find some alien technology on Mars, jumps them forward like 300 years, technologically speaking. Now that discovery leads them to connect with all the other alien races, which jumps them even further in the future technologically. But is technological advancements, is that tantamount to evolution? I just would never have considered
us roam down.
I just don't think okay, so here's where my brain falls on it. Once you have a civilization or a society, species, whatever, that has breached the stars and is a star-faring civilization, at that point, technological advancements are honestly just putting you on the same playing field as everybody else. So, because if you just say, hey, no, we don't want to have access to unlimited energy supplies for our ships, then you're just hamstringing yourself out of some, I would say, misplaced sense of pride. I just don't know that I just don't think I view... Is she gonna fly? No. She still sucks. She still sucks. I just don't know. I just don't think I would generally consider technological advance. Yeah, tech evolution, not bioevolution. Okay, then, so by that same standard, what happens if, let's say, you have Earth, and you've got all these different civilizations that are X, Y, and Z advanced. It doesn't really matter how advanced. You have a civilization that's so and so, such and such advanced. Then they encounter some random tribe that hasn't discovered fire yet. And they go and they bring this tribe fire. Does that mean the missing procedure is like, ooh, thank you for bringing fire to that tribe in Papua New Guinea. That's a little extra life force for me. I mean, like, how does that work? I guess I'm just a little puzzled on the mechanics of it.
Meanwhile, they too were about to set out upon their own new journey.
Because what they're talking about is the equivalent of introducing fire to a tribe that has never encountered fire.
Agency. Sir, I appoint you to the position of Interplanetary Transport Captain. Further, Remy Sionji.
Sir.
I appoint you to the position of Interplanetary Transport First Officer.
I am honored to accept, sir.
I'm sure it isn't easy, but the formalities are important, you know.
I'm sorry, sir. It's just this uniform. It's kind of uncomfortable.
Just bear it a little longer. There's someone I'd like to introduce you to.
Introduce us to?
He's the man who designed the new ship you'll be flying. Come on in.
Oh, hey, what? Wait.
Klaus? Klaus? You must have me confused with someone else.
Okay, but hold up.
This is Professor Trillis Baktine. He's the man who managed to implement the Eldarian warp technology we received. A living legend of the Terran Alliance.
Commander. I mean, President. Please, don't flatter me too much. I'm afraid it might go to my head.
They outdo Ming, and Ling
You'll
Ding.
take care of the ship I built, won't you? Yes, sir.
Right, so Lopmon time. That's the part I can agree with.
For your ship, sir.
That's the part I totally agree with.
You two
but
may not have had much
they were
publicity,
putting restrictions on the three of the main races here who already are spacefaring, and saying, "Oh, we won't take advantage. We won't learn from your technology anymore."
We still have to rely on Eldarian technology for the moment, but my dream is to surpass it someday. With technology developed
Gurren
here
Lagann
on
was
Earth.
about bioevolution and the risk of how evolution could cause species to become so powerful that they'd risk of universal
more
collapse.
advanced than the Eldarian subspace bubble technology. Besides, no scientist wants a breakthrough handed to him on a plate. What kind of scientist would accept a breakthrough handed to him on a plate? What is it? It's nothing, sir.
It's Otacon. Dude, I was thinking the same thing, Zero. I'm okay, I couldn't remember his name, but I was absolutely thinking the same thing when I first saw him back on Earth in the few days ago. I was like, I couldn't remember the name, but I was thinking, dude, this is like the guy from Metal Gear Solid. He feels the same.
I, Edge Maverick.
I, Remy Sionji.
We
Raj
hereby
Thomas,
take up
welcome
our
in. How you doing?
positions as interplanetary transport officers.
Is that it? Roll credits? Roll credits! Okay, so tomorrow I'm going to start on the post-game stuff, which I have no idea how long it's going to take me. I can't even honestly begin to guess how long it's going to take me. I don't know. But I am going to end a little bit early tonight because I've honestly got a backlog of house-related work to do that, because I've been streaming, I've been not able to get as much done as I should be getting done. So I'm going to end a little bit early tonight since this is a good stopping point anyway. And then tomorrow I'm going to tackle the post-game content. So I've got a lot still left to do. Yeah, I have a lot left to do. Apparently, because that's what the mayor told me. He said there's a bunch. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for tonight. Is I'm gonna go once this is over, or I'll probably go ahead and end it here in a second anyway. Then we'll pick back up tomorrow, same time as usual, and we'll start dipping into all the super boss content. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of a breather of a game. It'll be a single sittings game, which is Portal. So once I finish this, will be Portal, and then after Portal, let me double check. After Portal is Super Mario Galaxy. So that's kind of the plan. I appreciate each and every one of you being here. A lot on time. I look forward to getting some of your help for the post-game content. So, yeah. Yeah, 11. It's only an hour early. It's not too bad. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off, guys. Appreciate you being here. I'll see you tomorrow, same time as usual, 8 p.m. Central. Have a great night. If you're heading to bed, sleep well. If you're staying up, enjoy the rest of your night. I'll see you later. Take care.